I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So the Minnesota Vikings beat them Swiss cheese, fake cheese head Green Bay Packers. Now, I know some of you wondering why, big skull, why you wearing the Scully ski mask, whatever you call it. I'm going to be wearing this in more videos. So we're just going to do it every rivalry game, every big game, right? A game like today versus the Swiss cheese heads, right? Yeah. I was going to do it just for today's game, but since Kirk got hurt, injured, and the NFL has officially gotten bailed out from getting the best version of the Vikings week in, week out. Oh, yeah, we know what's up. The NFL has officially, every team in the NFL, they know it, period. They know it when they saw the news that Kirk is out. Achilles. Prayers up to Kirk. Best wishes to Kirk and his family, dog. Sucks. Feel bad for that dude. Feel bad for the team as a whole because they were just getting in the groove. Everything was lining up. But that's part of the game. But not only that, sometimes that's part of life, baby. But you know the beautiful thing? You got to keep going. You can still win no matter what happens. It's about how you handle it, right? How you keep going, how you fight back. How you never fold, never give in, heavy. So yes, man, injuries suck. Kirk is out. He was playing great ball, man. The O-line was finally playing the way it should have been for years. Kirk Cousins finally getting protection. And as we all know, you give Kirk time in that pocket, he'll pick apart any defense from the top-ranking defense, to the bottom defense. It's a wrap. It sucks, man. Kirk was playing such good football, finally. But it's all good. Now it's on O'Connell and the team. But majority O'Connell, to come up with a scheme, a game plan. Maybe have to change some things up to make it fit Jaren Hall's personality, his game play, his abilities. This is the NFL. Injuries happen, and sometimes injuries happen to your best player or one of your best players, one of your leaders, one of the guys you lean on, heavy, your quarterback, maybe. But the NFL, just know this, any team who play the Vikings the rest of the season, next week, them dirty Falcons, just know this, you got bailed out. You're lucky you're not going up against Kirk. You're lucky you don't have to game plan and scheme and watch film on Kirk. You're lucky, that you can prepare for a rookie quarterback in Jaren Hall. Remember that. So don't call this fair game. Don't call this fair ball, baby. I understand it's the NFL. I understand everyone faces injuries. You got to adapt. You got to keep going, right? Nobody's going to cry and feel bad for you. But at the end of the day, just know the Vikings don't have their quarterback, boy. That's for any team. Just know you got bailed out. Remember that. But the Vikings beat the Swiss cheese Packers. They turned them to Swiss cheese. Bop, 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 bop. You dig me? You get my drift? Oh yeah, get used to saying the Scully, the ski mask. It's going to be in different videos, baby. Heavy. Big skull here, because now I'm really riding for the Vikes and Skull and Kirk, baby. Really riding heavy. Really pissed off, man. We know where this team was going. They proved today, they made a statement, man. Not only did they beat the Packers, they blew them out. Should have blew them off the water. KLC had a little letdown. The drive that Kirk got hurt late in the second half. Oh yeah, KLC had a letdown. Understand? I get it's part of the game, but he has to fix that. He has to coach a full 4 quarters every week now that Jaren Hall is the quarterback. Very little margin for error and mistakes, baby. Heavy, bottom line. You dig me? You get my drift? But they demolished those Swiss cheesehead Packers. They put an ass beating on them. Shout out the whole team, man. O-line, D-line. Excuse me. Cornerbacks, everybody. Everybody can improve. We know improvements have to be made. They have to get better. It's no secret. You can always get better. You can always improve. Only a fool thinks he or she knows it all, So that's the first thing. Get back to work. Get back to work, baby. Zone in. Got the Falcons, the dirty Falcons coming up. Got to be prepared. Got to be ready. But shout out to the Vikings, man. As a whole, as a team unit, huh? They played a great game. Almost played 4 quarters, huh? Shout out Josh Metellus, man. The defense. DJ Wynham stepping up. D-Hunt on the hunt. God just stepping up, man. Another week, they could have had a letdown, right? They could have came in unprepared, not zoned in, not focused. But they proved who they were as a team. I'm so proud of them boys today, dog. This was a bigger win than the Niners win. Coming in Lambeau, never easy. After the game, respect always, man. But it's never easy to win in Lambeau, especially not in that form and fashion. Hostile crowd, volatile environment, cold, huh? Windy, gritty. The elements hit you in the mouth, huh? They dealt with some adversity. The Packers tried to make a run, but they hung in there. After battling one of the best teams last week, physical, grueling, strenuous game on the body. Shout out TJ Hawkinson. He's not being soft no more, huh? He dropped a big pass today, a pretty important pass, but at the end of the day, he made up for it. Shout out TJ Hawk. I might come at players, man. I might get on their head top, but at the end of the day, you know me, I'm Big Skull. I want to see them boys win. Heavy. Period, bottom line, man. True fan here. Come at me. But shout out to the Vikings, baby. A big win, a major win, a division win. The division is wide open. The season is wide open, baby. Even the NFC. I understand Kirk is out. I know that. I get it. Trust me. I'm pissed off. But it's next man up mentality. I know it's easier said than done. But the Vikings are a good team, baby. They are a good team. And even with the subtraction of Kirk, they can still win games. And I stand on that. They just have to get Jaren Hall prepared and ready. KOC, it's on KOC heavy. I know it's a tough task, but he has to come up with a game plan to put his quarterback in the best position. Schemes that fit Jaren Hall, and Jaren Hall got to focus in, period, because his time is now. Ain't no more waiting, Jaren Hall. You a rookie, so what? It's time for you to get it, big dog. Get into that later. But shout out to the Vikings, man. They won a big game today. Let's get into the stats. Oh, they outplayed the Packers. First downs, Minnesota, 24 first downs. Swiss cheeseheads, 16. Third down efficiency, 10 of 18. Not bad from the Vikings. 5 of 14. Great Vikings defense. Great Vikings defense. Fourth down efficiency, 1 out of 1 for the Vikes. Perfect, right? 1 of 4 for the Swiss cheeseheads. Rushing yards, 62 yards. Once again, you need more yards. You need more yards. They must score in the red zone. They must score in the red zone. I don't know why KOC continues to lean on Alexander Madison when it's clear, when it's evident. Cam Akers is your starter. He brings more to the table. This is not about disrespect, dog. Let's state facts, Kevin O'Connell. And now, definitely, you need to have the best players on the field around and surrounding your quarterback. Heavy KOC, heavy KOC. You dig me? You get my drift? How great will you be? Cam Akers, T.Y. Chandler, please get them involved. Please get them involved, big dog, if you want to win. Swiss Cheese had 74 rushing yards. Great job by the defense. Passing yards, 284. Shout out Kirk. Swiss Cheese heads, 196. Shout out the defense. Total yards, 346, baby. 346 yards. Vikings offense got it going, man. They got it going finally. They could have did better, huh? That drive where Kirk got hurt, you got to question KOC, some of his play calling. I don't know why he still continues to throw screen passes and puts Jordan Addison in the position where he's a blocker. He is not a blocker. You got to wait till he grows into his body, get some more size on him. That is not one of his strengths, KOC. Let him run routes, get down the field, up and down the field, heavy. Stop putting him on screen passes, blocking KOC. Please, big dog. Please, big dog. Heavy. Throw that play out of there. Throw it in the trash. Flush it down the toilet. Heavy. Heavy. Come on, man. Put your players in the best position. Week in, week out. Now it's very imperative. It is vital. Now you got Jaren Hall coming. Jaren Hall in that thing. Quarterback. Come on, KOC. You better than that, big dog. Finish strong. Finish strong. Swiss cheeseheads total yards, 270. Sacks. Vikings had 4 sacks, baby, for 33 yards. Swiss cheeseheads, 3 sacks, 13 yards. Interceptions, 0. Swiss cheeseheads, 1. Penalties, 7. Too many penalties, in my opinion, for 35 yards. The Swiss cheese bumps, 11 penalties for 99 yards. Time of possession, the Vikings had the ball for 36 minutes and 22 seconds. The Swiss cheeseheads, had the ball for 23 minutes and 88 seconds, man. That's controlling the ball. Great job. Overall team win. Complimentary football. You got to love it. You love the sequence. When Josh Metellus got the pick, I called that. Go watch the live. Remember that. I called it heavy, baby. Then Kirk Cousins follows up with a dagger to Jordan Addison. That's complimentary football. That's how you win. Man, these guys played so good. They're playing so good, man. Injuries suck, but they got to keep going. Next man up, huh? Let's look at Kirk Cousins' stats. Balling out of his mind, man. Balling out of his mind. 23 of 31, 274 yards, 2 touchdowns, interceptions, 0, 122.2 QBR rating, baby. Kirk is balling, like I said, like we all know. You give him time in that pocket, which the O-line has been doing. Shout out to the O-line, huh? This is what we have been waiting to see. Come on, baby. But you let Kirk cook in that pocket, give him time, he will pick apart any defense. But here we are now. Kirk is injured. What will the Vikings do? Big win, big victory, team victory. How will they respond now? Your quarterback is out. I get it. It sucks, man. Things happen, man. Just like life, how do you bounce back? Do you fold or do you keep going? It's going to be what it's going to be. But do you put your best foot forward, baby, no matter what? No matter what obstacle in your way, huh? No matter who or what try to stop you? Yeah, people go through stuff, but how do you respond, baby? Heavy. I believe in the Vikings. I stand on that. They showed something today. I said this game was bigger than the Niners game. And the Vikings proved, dog, who they are as a team. Period. Even with Jaren Hall, whoever the quarterback is, I believe they can win. Bottom line, man. I'm so proud of them boys. Proud of the coaches. Proud of the players, dog. They showed up and they showed out. People thought they would lose this game. People didn't think they could keep it up. They were the same old Vikings. Have a big win and collapse. Huh? Look at the Vikings now. They can't afford to let up, baby. They should have more of a chip on their shoulder to want to prove the world wrong, the NFL. Their quarterback is out. They should want to go harder now. Huh? Jaren Hall should have a chip on his shoulder. He should want to go harder, baby. Heavy. Huh? You dig me? You get my drift? Woo! Come on, man. The time is now. You got the Dirty Falcons next week at their place, huh? How do the Vikings respond? Do they keep it going? What do they want to do? Will they continue to compete, baby? We shall see, man. But I'm so proud of this performance. I'm so happy for them boys, for the coaches, them, everybody. All them boys, all y'all.
All y'all.
Skol Vikes, man. It's a good feeling today, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Not a good feeling, but a great feeling, baby. They beat the Swiss cheese heads. Matter of fact, they annihilated them. No doubt. Shout out Jordan Addison, man. He's stepping up. He's a young baller. Can't wait till Jettas gets back in the mix. Woo! Let's bang, baby. Let's bang. And you're going to see this Scully, this ski mask more and more. Now it's time to really ride, dog. Kirk is out, man. Kirk was balling. It's tough to see, dog. I'm really pissed off about that. Kirk will be all right, though, man. Prayers up to Kirk. Best wishes to Kirk and his family. Kirk will bounce back. Man, it's part of the game. It's part of the process. But you got to keep going. They got to keep stacking them. No excuses, right? Ain't nobody going to feel sorry for them. The team's still going to come at them. So what, Jaren Hall? Ain't nobody going to take it lightly. This is what it's about. The Vikings can prove once again who they are. Play even harder. Zone in even more KOC. Huh? We're going to see, man. But today, we enjoy this victory. Skol territory. We run the north. Heavy. Let me know how you feel about the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling. Takes less than 1 second. Support the channel. Support the grind for real, baby. Shout out my big dogs, my subscribers, my supporters. You are much appreciated for life. Never forget it. Skol Vikes forever. Woo!